Beautiful night here on Barker Island. Windy, snowing. Probably time for me to call it quits eventually. I tied this stick up. Found some boards kicking around. Made a windbreak. There was already this little table tied in here from the Whitewater Festival guys. So I made a windbreak out of it, even where I stand now. So much better. My stove system. Quick, easy supper tonight. Alright, I'll try and hang my phone in a tree here or something, and you guys can watch me make supper. Okay, howling wind, snowing, supper of champs. Show you what I got going on here. Hopefully you can see it. Pan, lid. I keep everything in the 2 cups. Stove fuel. I always run MSR. Couldn't get it this time. Only got woods on the way out. Doesn't burn as hot, doesn't burn as long. Even in these temps, the can freezes up and it almost spits out nothing. Still lots in there. Not too impressed. MSR if I have the choice. Costs more. Alright. Pay attention to what I'm doing here and talking to you guys. That cup has my stove. MSR Pocket Rocket Deluxe. Excellent stove. Doesn't work great in the wind, but that's why we put the windbreak up. Doesn't work too great with woods fuel, but we're gonna get her done. Okay, this one. That's the handle. Folds open for my cook pot. Stove's ready to go. Use your guys' light here to read. One and a third cups. The nice thing about my cups, this is the base in here for the stove. It's level surface, so I'm not going to use it, but you can. Really helps for stability. Inside my cups, like I was saying, there's measurement lines. I'm going to use my light to see them. 1 cup. Perfect. Fill it up. Beautiful. Into this pot. Lid on. I put the strainer to the left side. Easy dumping. See how the stove works here out of the wind dish. Not sure if you guys can see what's going on here. I look underneath, there's little lines to line it up to on the bottom of the pot so it doesn't slide around. Choose the best spot, feels good. Cranker, probably gonna freeze up and stop working again. Once that's boiling, we'll put her in, let it sit for a while. Then I'm crawling into my tent for supper tonight, not hanging out here. Windbreak's working beautifully. Flames are going straight up, evenly around. Shouldn't be a problem. This morning it was a problem, but it was on the picnic table there and the wind just would not boil. Then it iced up, then it almost just went to a trickle. I got it to pretty well hot. Good enough for a coffee. I don't know if you guys have had these Peak 24 freeze-dried meals, any freeze-dried meals I've had, really, but they all have a packet in them. keep it from getting wet. Don't forget to pull it out when you put the boiling water. Biscuit, sausage, and gravy. It's as good. Anything I've had from them is as good as you could hope to make it at home or in a restaurant. It's incredible food. It's serving for two. I've never found that. I need a whole pack. I'm not a fat guy, but burn a lot of calories out here. 20 bucks a bag out here. People are like, oh, that's too expensive. I've heard it lots. Not living on it. I'm coming out here for 5 days. I'm having 2 or 3 of these meals along the way. That's it, right? Might do that 2-3 times in the summer. It's not really expensive. Alright, turn my light on. Probably fucks with your camera, but oh, so we're boiling. Dump it out of the strainer. Into the pan. Got my spoon over here. Hand carved spoon from Athabasca still, because I lost my titanium spoon there. I usually carve a spoon when I go out, use it for the trip. MREs come with a nice long plastic spoon too. I've been using that. But give her a good stir. These temps, I don't want to lose my heat. Squeeze most of the air out. Less of an area to heat. Tight bend just in case. Shake it around. Work the corners a bit. You end up getting powder in the bottom. The longer you're willing to leave it, the better it's going to be. I'm going to put that right there, out of the wind. That's supper. Come back in 5 minutes if I remember. Shake it again like a madman. And then maybe another 10 minutes. Crawl into my tent and eat it. Froze down. It worked pretty good though, out of the wind. Still funny. Night everyone. Thanks for joining. Morning everyone. Just waking up here. It's 5th day of my adventure starting today. Blowing, freezing rain all night and snow. Just a hard wind shaking the tent. Pretty fun experience. See how my tent does? It still has not leaked a single drop. Nothing came in. You can see the snow up there. Ice. I had it all last night. Still pretty windy out. I haven't gone outside yet. Just about to head outside. It's not a 4-season tent, so not really made for this. But it's doing it. Slightly windy inside is all I have to say. You still have mesh, but not very windy. It's pretty warm in here still. Alright, we'll see what it looks like from the outside. Morning everyone. There she is. Crispy morning. Tent did excellent. I'm wrapping up, heading home today. Knocked the snow off. Like I said, it was frozen rain too, pounding all night, so that's a little stuck to it. Walk over here and say bye to the island. Beautiful experience. Still the adventure getting to my truck. There's my boat, all iced up. See how the motor starts this morning. All right, we'll see you at the portage in the falls.